G'day, ZiggyD here with a bit of a vlog update. So I just finished up a very long Protoss vs Zerg macro game in StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. I opened up with a very dodgy expand and sort of like had this terrible wall off on this map I'd never played before, but I transitioned into some Stargates and started making some of the new Tempest units, which they are insane. They have incredibly long range on them, so this is my first time really playing around with them for myself. I'd seen them in action, but whoa man, hard for the Zerg to deal with, I'll tell you that. And so eventually was able to counter them a bit, but I did a lot of switching between Colossus and Archons, and then back to the Tempest, and was sort of just able to have this sort of fun unit switching metagame action going on that was eventually able to win the game. So that's the background footage that I've got in the back of this vlog update for you guys. I just thought it might be fun to explain a bit what happened in there, because it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. I think it went for about 29 minutes, so that's a pretty long macro game in terms of StarCraft 2. You know, once you start getting towards Diamond. He wasn't actually a Diamond player. I'm still in Platinum myself, so maybe I'll be getting into Diamond fairly soon. But the actual point of this vlog that I wanted to do, just besides talking about that awesome StarCraft game, which is deserving of its own video really, but what I actually wanted to talk about was that for a few days this week, so starting tomorrow and maybe coming back Thursday or something like that, I'm actually going camping with my Mrs. Amy and our little dog Tychus, so that should be really fun. But I wanted to let you guys know, because obviously it's going to affect my content schedule a little bit. I have some videos made in advance which I'll upload and release to you guys while I'm gone, so although I may be publishing some videos, I definitely won't be here. I'll be doing that via my phone whenever I have reception, and so I might be a bit slow responding to comments. And as you guys probably have noticed by now, if you've been subscribed for a while, I tend to respond to comments very quickly. Like I probably check my email for new comments every half an hour or something like that at least. So I'm usually pretty on the ball for that sort of thing. But since I'll be away for a few days and we'll be out in the middle of nowhere, I won't be responding to too many comments, but I will be posting some videos for you guys, so don't fret too much about that. A little bit of Path of Exile content, maybe some StarCraft content, and this video probably won't go too long without your daily dose of ZiggyD. But since we're going camping, we're going to go out and you know, have a bit of a fire and cook some snags and some chips and have some sandwiches and go for a bit of a swim in the creek, take Tychus for a run, and you can have all sorts of things to sniff, and you can chase wild animals for hours on end. You know, fending off the Australian wilderness. Where we're actually going camping is in the Victorian bushland just over the border, where I live in New South Wales, for those of you who know a bit about Australia. But you know, it's pretty cool, but we'll be semi-roughing it. We'll be staying in an area that has like some sort of camping grounds near it, so won't be too roughing it, but it should be fun. And I plan on doing some things like making some beer damper, which is a old Australian family recipe for me. You pour a stubby of beer in flour and make this cool damper out of it, and you can have it with golden syrup and stuff. But we're going to be taking some sort of camera, either a hand cam or at least one of our phone cameras, so maybe we'll record some highlights of our camping trip, and we might even have a little Easter egg hunt out there. Hopefully Tychus doesn't get the chocolate himself, but maybe we'll try and hunt down the chocolate. So maybe I'll have some camping highlights to show you guys, and maybe I'll do some camping cooking videos. I don't know, we'll see what comes out of it, but when I get back, maybe I'll have some videos for you guys, maybe. Let me know if you're interested in seeing some camping highlights from ZiggyD, Amy and Tychus's camping trip away in the Australian bushland. But I'm really looking forward to it. The main reason we sort of really needed to get away, you know, I do the YouTube thing probably 90 plus hours a week, and other than that, the only other times we've gotten away is to see like other people and to be around a lot of people. So we kind of need a bit of a holiday that's not exactly around other people. So we're going into the middle of nowhere to do that, and you know, that'll give us some time to think things through in our head, relax, enjoy the Australian environment, recharge our batteries a little bit, and hopefully when I come back, I'll be able to really get back into the YouTube thing very solidly. As you guys probably know from a recent Monday Musings, I didn't quite, I had this bit of a falling out where I wasn't making too many videos for a while and got really addicted to watching Dexter. Come to think of it, it's actually Monday now, and I guess this kind of counts as a Monday Musings, so maybe we can call this a Monday Musings vlog update. I don't know, a little bit of a, sorry I didn't have an actual Monday Musings topic for this week, but kind of had to prepare for the camping trip a little bit. Anyway, that's pretty much it. When I get back, I'm going to be making some more Path of Exile content, some more StarCraft 2 content. Looking forward to testing Marvel Heroes as well. That should be interesting. This week in Path of Exile there is no major patch. There's a minor patch with some new uniques in it, so you guys can check that out. I might not be able to make a video on those new uniques, but I will be back in time for next week where the new melee support gems get released, so that's pretty exciting. Kind of a good week picking to go away camping now, since I won't actually miss a big skill patch or anything like that. So pretty good timing on that. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.